I wanted to broadcast to YouTube because I wanted to do it specifically for all my girlfriends and all my friends who are very cool and very down to earth and very real. I like to consider myself those things too. The only difference between me and them is I'm a little bit more educated when it comes to psychology, physics, metaphysics, energy, and different related ideas on relationships. First, I want to talk about the human energy field and introspect to how we attract people into our lives. I want to talk about how the body is a magnetic resonance for our thoughts, and it's a magnetic resonance for our hearts. Now, to elaborate on that, I'd like to say that whatever our thoughts are, they're very powerful, and they can create different situations for us at any time of the day. Our heart is also our intention, which is also connected to our minds. Now, our hearts, whatever they feel, is obviously an emotion, and it becomes a thought. The more you think with your heart, the more your mind guides you to your ultimate experience of life and love and what you choose to bring into it. I'm not an expert on this topic, but what I have found is that the more that you think with your heart, the better your life becomes. So, with that statement, I do want to say also that many relationships are created on a bond of an ethereal connection, a energy connection for what we all can sometimes not understand. It's somewhat like when we drive a car and we look in the rearview mirror, and for some reason we look there because we feel that someone's watching us. Or when you're in the mall and you're walking down the mall and all of a sudden you feel somebody's looking at you, look at them too. Or if you were thinking about somebody and, all of a sudden they call you. Of course, these references have been made before, but have they been made in relation to maybe an energy field that we don't necessarily really recognize as socially recognized? So socially, I'm reaching out to YouTube to kind of just let people know that if we think with our hearts and put our intentions in mind for good things to happen, that automatically that will relate to our energy field and what type of people we attract. Now, if you are attracting negative relationships, it could be because you believe that you don't actually deserve to have good relationships in your life. Either that or you don't have a good relationship with yourself. Now, as tough and as raw as that may seem, it is very real. Now, the better you become a friend with yourself and the more you improve yourself, the more you love yourself, ultimately the further you will get in pursuing a relationship with those around you that is a positive, life-building, life-changing experience. And the people that are great in the world often have people around them that are just as great as them. Oh, that is by no coincidence. They all have all the same thought patterns, the same energy fields. So, on that note, ladies out there, if you're looking for Mr. Right and you keep finding Mr. Wrong, change your heart, change your mind, look inward, take some time, and also never forget that you can change your circumstances at any time to choose the man that you want. If you're not happy, change your mind, change your heart, change your energy, make yourself a better person. And then your destiny will be fulfilled in the direction that you need it to be. And those are wise words from Mrs. Nina Elisa, signing off. Future PhD in psychology and metaphysics. Thank you so much for listening.